All right, we're going to do a little guide to how you can simply paint trailers in ATS. And to do this, we're going to use two programs, Paint.net and Mods Studio2. So let's get started. Okay, we have Mod Studio 2 to create our template for ATS, but before we do that, we have to open up Paint.net and we have to paint our trailer. But first, we need a template. So you can download all kinds of templates, and I've done that and put them in a folder. So I open up a new layer, I click File and Open, and here's my template folder for ATS. And you can see I've got all kinds of trucks and trailers here. And we're going to load our box trailer, and we're going to look for the 53-foot size. Double click that. There it is in Paint.net. It's a little bit big, so I'm going to hold down Control and press the mouse wheel to resize it so I can see the two sides and the top of the trailer. Now that's what our background is now. It's our template. So let's add another layer, and let's go to File and Open. And I have a folder with all my graphics in it. And you can put your graphics wherever you want, but I find it's nice if you keep them all in one folder, nice and neat. ATS truck logos, there it is. I'm going to use my Canada Proud logo, there it is. Now I don't want the white background, I want to make it transparent, so I go over here and I click the magic wand. Then I go back and I click the white area and press delete, and it's transparent. Just do the same thing for these three little circles in the word proud. Whole image is transparent. Edit, copy, go to my original template layer, edit, and paste it in there. There it is. Let's drag and drop and resize. And just approximately there we go. That's okay. Remember though to go to edit right to the bottom and click deselect before you move on, or else you might change something with the graphic you just put on there. Okay, let's add a new layer. Layer 3, we're going to put the graphic on the other side. So let's open our file with graphics, select it, and we're going to make it transparent again. Magic wand, click on the image, press delete. Same thing for the three white circles. But we need to flip this one. It's on the other side of the trailer. So we go to layers, and we're going to rotate it 180 degrees. There we go. Edit, copy, original template layer, edit, paste. There it is. We'll just again resize it and drag it and drop it. Just approximately for now. That's okay. Remember to go to File and deselect it before moving on. Otherwise, the image may change its position or size or something. Let's add another graphic. Open up a new layer. This time I'm going to open up my folder and pick my JH Trucking logo. Going to make that background transparent with the magic wand. Click it, press delete, there you go. And now a little spot inside the R I have to change, so I will enlarge it. Again, control, mouse wheel, click, delete, and there you go. I have the whole thing transparent. Let's copy it, go to our original template layer, paste it. There it is. Now we're going to, again, just kind of drag and drop. If you can't grab a handle easily, just try again and resize so it's a little bigger, easier to move. Put it where you want it, and then remember to go to edit and deselect it before moving on. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. I tried to get the little space inside the R, but I missed it, so I ended up deleting the R. That's okay. Just go click edit and undo, and you go back and do it again. Click off the graphic just to reset it, then click on it, still on magic wand, click the little area you want to delete, press delete, and now you got a fully transparent layer. Remember to rotate this one 180 because we're doing the other side of the tractor trailer, and then copy, paste it onto your template layer, and resize and position, drag and drop. Make your adjustments. Remember, you're saving this as a paint.net file, so you can come back and make adjustments at any time if it doesn't look right in ATS. Good enough for now. Edit, deselect. Let's put on some background colors. Layer 6, File, Open. Again, I have a folder for different colors. We're going to pick white for the trailer sides. There it is. And we're going to just edit, copy that, paste it onto our original template layer. And now we're just going to resize it for the two sides of the trailer. And remember to edit, deselect before moving on to the next layer. Okay, we're going to make the roof gray, but before we do that, remember to drag that colored layer down so it's above the original template background layer, because if you don't, you won't see your graphics that you just put in. So we drag it down there, and look at that, we see all our graphics. Okay, let's go back up here and make a new layer for the roof of the trailer. I'm going to pick a gray color. Double click it. Again, edit and copy it. And then original template layer, edit and paste. There it is. Resize it and drag it into position for the top of the trailer. Okay, just make it over there. A little bit big, but you can just grab one of the handles and resize. No problem at all. Okay, we'll put that layer again down. Oh, remember to edit and deselect it, and then we'll put that layer down with our white side layer. You don't really have to do that for this one, I guess, because there's no graphics on the top, but I just do it out of habit. And there we go. Now we have our template background layer and our two colored layers, and then our graphic layers, so we can see everything that we've done. Let's save that as a paint.net file. Save as. I'm doing save as because I want to rename it. I'm putting it in the same folder that I have my box trailer in, so I don't forget where it is. I'm going to rename it though. I'm not going to call it body 53 feet because that was the original template. I'm going to call mine JH trailer 53. So it's my initials and then what the actual item is. Now I want to also save it as a DDS file for Mods Studio2. Got to remember to click off the template background. That's very important. File, again, save as. It's got the same folder the same name, but I'm going to put it in a DDS extension. There we go. And now we're going to save that as a DDS file. Same name, JHRacing or whatever you name it. Now you get this little pop-up, Save Configuration. Make sure you use BC3 Linear DXT5 for saving, and use all these other things that I've checked, and then click OK. It will ask you if you wish to flatten it. You want to, because it'll take all the layers and put them into one layer. There it all is one layer. And now we have a DDS file. We're going to use that in Mods Studio2. All right, in Mods Studio2, we will start a new mod project for ATS. And we click on Mod Manifest, put in the details. Mod name, again, I use the same name, JHRacing in my case. Mod author is me. Mod version, I'll just put 1.0. And then under mod category, we'll pick trailer and paint job. Okay, icon, I just use the default. You can make your own if you want, but I just use the default. It's quicker. Text, type in whatever you want. Multiplayer, sure. Environment, for the mod, internal name, very important, same as your file name, JHRacing. Okay, mod manifest is done. Now we're going to add our template. We have lots of templates to choose from. We're going to go with the trailer skin template, which is right there. So we click that, and now we're presented with this menu. We want to pick the correct trailer skin. We're using a box trailer. That's what we want. Box trailer skin. Basic. Okay, put in for the skin internal name, same name, JHRacing in my case. The skin name, same name. Skin price, whatever you want. Just make it $1. Don't worry about unlocking, but make the base color locked so that you see the white and the gray. Okay, the icon, I just use the same default one. Images, add image. This is where we add our paint file, the DDS file. So let's browse for it. We'll look for our JHRacing DDS file. There it is. Double click it, and it will load it into Mods Studio2. There it is. Our graphics, our trailer side, our trailer top. Now, what do we want to pick over here? We want to pick a 53-foot dry van. That's what we're doing right now. We didn't do any accessories or metallic options this time. Mask options, we want to leave the colors locked because that way we see our white and our gray top. Let's export it. Local mod, export it. Again, I'm going to use the same name in the same folder, JHRacing, but Mods Studio2 is going to change it to an SCS file so we can export it and then put it into our mod folder in ATS. Once the mod is exported, we can open up the folder that it's in. We're looking for JHRacing SCS. There it is. We're going to copy paste or drag and drop that into our mod folder in ATS. There's ATS. There's our mod folder. I'm just going to drag and drop it into that folder. Now we're ready to go into American Truck Simulator and activate the mod and see what the trailer looks like. Okay, here's our JHRacing mod that we've just created with Mod Studio 2, and we have activated it in ATS. Right here is where it is located. So there you have it. You can paint some trailers quite easily. You can go into ATS, make adjustments, come back to paint.net, fix up anything that doesn't look right, get back into ATS, take a look at your trailer, and then you can buy all these cool looking trailers for just $1 and put them in your garage and have your drivers drive them, and it looks great. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.